So, shh, don't tell Gardner. I have some surprises for Gardner going on tour, but I thought instead of having him open it, I would just put it in his bag and it could be a little surprise for him. So, shh, don't tell. You guys may not know this about Gardner. He doesn't really like a lot of sweets, and really there's only a few candies that he's really into. But jelly beans are a big thing. He could probably eat these in about 10 minutes. Hopefully they'll last a little bit longer than that. Seems as good a place as any. Also brought some gum. You need to stay awake, or if you're on the airplane, you want to keep those tubes open in your ears. And the weirdest one are toothpaste. Like any adorable married couple, Gardner and I share a tube of toothpaste. And nobody likes using a different kind of toothpaste when they're traveling. You know, you get the like little small travel thing from like the dentist or whatever. But it doesn't taste the same as your toothpaste. It's always better when it's your toothpaste. So, tube of toothpaste. Happy travels. Bye.
What up? Welcome to Garden Sound 365. This is the show where I write music every day for a year. Usually on the guitar, but other instruments as well. Today, we're gonna be recomposing blink-182's I Miss You. So get out your emo headbands. I don't know what emo kids wore back in the day. My mom didn't let me listen to this when I was a kid. Anyway, get out your shirts and go to Hot Topic. Do it. Go right now. Go there. Get I'm uncomfortable. Okay, for those of you who are not familiar with Recomposed is a series that I started in January. What I do in this series is I try to get as close as I possibly can to the original song. It's not a cover. Okay, a cover is when you take a song and you play it in your own style. I'm not trying to do that. If I was doing this in my style, it'd be all funky and shit, you know, like. We're not doing that today. Alright? We're doing the traditional. I'm gonna try to get as close as I can to the original song. I'm gonna sing like they do. It'll be hilarious. But listen. Listen. Oh! Before we do that shit, two things. One, we're fucking going on tour tomorrow! And two, the t-shirt, goddamn the t-shirt, you know, the one where it says backspace isn't delete, delete is delete. It's going on sale tomorrow. I have to sell 10 of them. So if you're thinking to yourself, I'm gonna wait this one out, don't do that. If we sell enough shirts, I'll I don't know. Just go buy a fucking shirt, please. Welcome to Garden Sound 365, the show where I bully my subscribers. Fucking blink-182. This song was really popular when I was in high school. No, wait a minute. How old was I when this came out? I was in fucking middle school when this came out. Yeah. I remember my friend Stafford Carter had a copy of this CD, and I remember being like, oh man, he's so cool. There's an acoustic guitar, there's a trap kit, you know, like a small cocktail drum set. It's basically brushes on a snare drum and a kick. And then there's two vocalists and a little bit of strings, alright? So there's only three primary parts. You've got this part right here, which is, you know, that's pretty much the whole song. Then eventually it does the something like that. And we've got this brushy kind of snare drum going. So I don't see why we're sitting around here talking about it. Okay, by the way, I've had a lot of coffee today, if you can't tell. That needs to be a MIDI track. And this coffee comes straight from one of my subscribers who roasted it himself yet again. You know who you are. Thank you. This is the Kenya. It's amazing. It's got me like... That's only after one cup too, so hold on to your butts. We're not gonna use session strings, we're gonna use Contact Factory Library because I'm a hipster. I don't like those session strings. I like contact strings before they were session strings. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna get our contact strings in here. It's orchestral strings. We want the cello ensemble. We're gonna duplicate this so I don't have to duplicate contact. We're gonna call this the drum set. Oops, not drum set, slash. What is this, HTML? Drum set. And this is gonna be, let's see here. I think I'll use, let's use Abbey Road, the Abbey drummer. Abbey someone. Abbey someone. Ooh. Oh. So fancy. Okay, so there's a bit of drift in here because it's a live band. No worries. We're gonna put this on the grid and I'm gonna ignore the drift. Okay, I'm gonna ignore the drift. Oh, it's a good level. Alright. Let's get the bass in here now. Whoa! Almost stepped on my guitar. That would have been bad. Ema's rolling over in her grave right now going, Gardo! Oh, Gardo! Don't step on your guitar! Oh, what are you doing? Impression of my late grandmother. Gardo! I loved her. A lot. A lot. So this bass doesn't have a lot of low end on it. It's just kind of a thumpy middle range kind of. You'll hear it. There's this piano line I totally forgot about. So we're gonna have to duplicate this drum set, change this to piano, and let's change the color while we're at it. We'll do blue. And these cellos need to be brown. Alright, so we've got a blue track for the piano. We don't need supercharger, but what we do need is to change this instrument from drums to, let's see here. Let's use the grandeur. Oh, fancy. Ah, works better if you turn it on. That's it. Alright, so now we need to get the slidey guitar in there. Slidey guitar! It's so slidey! Fucking slidey guitar! Need to make a song called Slidey Guitar. Brothers can't hate my slidey guitar! Ah! They're using like a hollow body electric in the video because they want to look cool, I guess, but it's acoustic. It's an acoustic guitar. Anybody who doesn't hear that it's an acoustic guitar is an idiot. Imbeciles! Salubrious rejects! And now there's one more part in here. It's like a it's kind of an orchestral thing. So I need to make sure I've got that laid out, and then we can lay the whole song out, then we can do vocals, and then we're done. Like, this is not a difficult song. What is the bass doing there? I know what the guitar is doing, I know what the cellos are doing, but what is the bass doing? think it's just padding on a note. I think it's like a what's the word for that when the bass stays still? It's a pedal tone. I think the bass is doing a pedal tone. So let's build this out. I'm gonna start with the cellos. So here's what I think is going on. There's two layers here. There's a basso profondo, which is basically gonna. And so we've got two layers here, and they're contrapuntal, right? So we have. This is actually something I would do if I was writing counterpoint. I'll hand it to their producer. This was well designed. The guitar line that's going on right there. It's again a little bit of slidey guitar. Oh, and by the way, the drums part stays the same throughout the whole fucking song. It doesn't change. So the guitar is going. Missing you. And the piano at the very end has a kind of a special little thing to end on. So. La, la. 3, 4. Missing you. Alright, now what I'm gonna do is super boring. So I'm gonna turn off the camera for a second and do a speed lapse of forming the sound. Then when I'm done with that, I'm gonna record some vocals, and then we'll listen to the whole thing. Hello there, the angel from my nightmare, the shadow in the background of the morgue, the unsuspecting victim of darkness in the valley. Okay, there's one part I forgot, and there's this celesta. A celesta is like a toy piano, but it's a bell instrument. So you press a key on a small keyboard and it goes bing! So there's a celesta in here. I'm gonna finish this coffee. We're gonna record some vocals. This is gonna sound funny because you can't hear the music, but anyway. The valley, we can live like Jack and Sally if we want. I need somebody and always the 6-string sadness. Oh. I can't hit that in my chest voice. Don't waste your time. See, I have to hit my falsetto. Don't waste. But he's singing in his chest voice. Oh man, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get over how weird this is about to sound. The singer is singing in his chest voice. I know I'm overexposed right now. Get over it. The singer is singing in his chest voice. But I can't hit that note in my chest voice. There's a break that men have where they go between a chest voice, which is ah, and they can go higher and go ah, like up here. That's a falsetto. And so this is gonna sound really weird. I don't know if I'm gonna ever be able to get over this, but the show must go on. Don't waste your time on me. See, I can't hit it. I can't hit it. I can't fucking hit it. Don't waste your time on me, you're right. It's gonna sound so fucking weird. I can't do it. Can't fucking do it. You know what? I'm singing it in the octave I can hit it in, and that's the fucking way it is. Everybody else can go. Don't waste your time on me, you're already. I wonder what it'd sound like if I pitch shifted it up an octave. Okay, so that was mildly infuriating. If you would like to hear the entire song, click up here. If you would like to see yesterday's episode, click over here. If you would like to subscribe to me, please click over here. And if you'd like to support me on Patreon, over here with that mouse and the taps. But as always, my name is GARDNSOUND. I'm going on tour tomorrow, so tomorrow's vlog will be posted from Denver, Colorado. See y'all tomorrow.